It's a Thursday vibe, time to plug in the crew. Holly and the bros, yeah, we're coming through. Sweet but spunky, that's Holly on the rise. Sharp wit, quick flips, fire spark in a rise. Josh got the wisdom like a preacher on the mic. Dropping knowledge bombs, keeping everything tight. KO's a giant, gentle hand, steady flow. Big heart, calm voice, always ready to go. Craig's the wild card, conspiracy king. Spinning stories, theories, makes your brain swing. Holly and the bros, we're taking over the show. On YouTube and X, every Thursday we flow. Talking sports, politics, wrestling, crypto too. Four best friends bringing real talk to you. Holly and the bros, yeah, we're rising high. Tune in, turn up, let the good times fly. From the sweet to the spunky, from the wise to the bold. This podcast fire, with every story told. Holly's got that spark, like a firecracker pop. Sweet smile with a bite, never gonna stop. Josh breaks it down like a scholar in the zone. Every word he drops feels like a cornerstone. Caleb's giant presence, calm as ocean tide. Gentle giant's wisdom, always on your side. Greg dives deep where the shadows play. Pulls out the secrets that you never saw today. It's more than just talk, it's a family vibe. Four voices united on this Thursday ride. From crypto highs to wrestling rings, politics and sports and all the wild things. They debate, they laugh, they keep it so real. Holly and the bros, that's the deal. Holly and the bros, we're taking over the show. On YouTube and X, every Thursday we flow. Talking sports, politics, wrestling, crypto too. Four best friends bringing real talk to you. Holly and the bros, yeah, we're rising high. Tune in, turn up, let the good times fly. From the sweet to the spunky, from the wise to the bold. This podcast fire, with every story told. So get ready to listen, to laugh and to learn. Every Thursday's a chance for the tables to turn. Holly's fire ignites, Josh's wisdom guides. KO's calm steadies, Greg's mind never hides. From crypto coins flipping to the wrestling rings roar. From politics battles to the sports fans score. They cover it all with style and flair. Holly and the bros, nothing else compares. So hit that subscribe, don't miss a beat. Holly and the bros, bring the heat. On YouTube and X every Thursday night. Tune in, join in for the freshest insight. Four friends, one crew, one podcast flow. This is Holly and the bros on the mic. Let's go! Let's go!
We're back.
Yay!
and I hit the right button this time.
Sweet.
I was just telling the guys on off the air that they keep updating the StreamYard software, and it's really cool. But it seems like every week I have to learn how to do something different. So I'm working on it. But how are you guys today?
Good.
On this beautiful Thursday?
Just peachy.
All right. Did you notice I have a hoodie on in July?
Yeah, what are you doing?
It was only a high of 79 today. I felt like I had to do it.
That's not
So-
weather.
Yeah, but I missed the hoodie so much, I decided I'd wear it today, even though it was
Gotcha.
79. It's 78 now. Yeah.
Yes, Greg is missing Matt.
It is
Yeah, He had to
190.
go to the dentist.
Yeah, Greg's a wussy, and he had to have a tooth pulled, and the dentist slipped off, busted him in the mouth. This is all hearsay. I don't know if this actually happened to him or not. I don't. You can't ever really believe what Greg says, but
Wow.
so yeah, he's missing.
I believe you, Greg.
Except for when it comes to taste and food.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's really
true.
bad at that. Really bad.
Don't ever take advice from Greg on what is good and what is not good when it comes to food. And let me ask you guys a question as we get started. Have you ever had a bad day at work?
Every day.
Have you ever had a bad day at work where you screwed up something really, really bad and you thought you were going to get in trouble, or maybe you did?
No.
Yeah.
No?
Mm-mm.
I hit
Yeah,
a bridge.
Yeah, Caleb hit a bridge. Okay. That's
What?
Yeah.
He drives a big box truck.
Yeah, I did.
It didn't fit under the bridge. Yeah. Well, the reason I bring that up is, did you guys see the people that had a bad day at work at the high noon hard seltzer plant?
No.
Have you not heard this story?
No.
So, as a guy that back in college used to work in I don't know what you would call it. Basically, we put the labels on things. And we just put the labels. We did like plastic things like sour cream, yogurt, all these different butters, all these different things. And then they shipped them out and then they filled them up. Well, someone and somewhere along the line, they labeled the high noon hard seltzer cans as Celsius energy drinks. So Celsius energy drinks had to be recalled because they're not 100% sure which ones have alcohol in them and which ones don't.
That's amazing.
So if you had a bad day and you had a Celsius energy drink, maybe your day was a little bit better. I don't know. But somebody lost their job over that. So I thought it was kind of funny. You hadn't heard that story? Maybe that's more of a localized thing. I don't know. But it was all over the news yesterday around here.
Well, no, I mean, I watch the news like every day. They didn't say anything about it because I would have
never watched the news. How
do I get some of that Celsius?
Yeah.
Just start buying it. Is that your energy drink, Holly? Is that what you drink?
Zions.
Yeah. Okay. I couldn't remember. I just knew it was something like that. But no, anyways, it's, people are like in an uproar because kids could have been drinking it and this and that, or people drinking it on the job. And I'm like, at some level, if you crack one of those open and you start drinking it and you don't realize it has alcohol in it,
right,
you might have a problem anyway. So just saying.
Yeah, just saying.
So the last time we had an NFL game was Super Bowl, which we won't talk about how that ended, even though Trucker's in here flapping his wings. Tonight, there's
like an
football
eagle
again. Yeah, now, Holly, I'm going to mute you.
Hey, their Super Bowl rings are pretty cool.
Myself up, and I've been doing it a lot lately. I think I'm a lot more funnier than people do, but I don't even care.
I think maybe you've been drinking some Celsius energy drinks.
Don't I wish?
That would have been interesting.
So let me tell you guys, my job, I didn't realize that you can drink in the office there. Like actual drink. Yes. But I mean, I have 10 years to drive home. So it wouldn't be like appropriate for me. It would be terrible. But yeah, like they used to, like every Friday, they would take a whole bunch of beer and alcohol and everything, and people would just get drunk in the office on Fridays. And any day you can drink anytime you want there.
We may know a few companies that allow that in their offices that we used to work at or did business with. And I really do not know how some of those guys got home at the end of the day.
No.
They barely could walk around the office.
Yeah.
I thought pretty bad.
The craziest thing, because I've never worked anywhere that allowed alcohol in the office. But yeah, ours does. I just can't partake because I have too far to drive home.
I was going to say, but you don't have a 10-year commute, because if you did, you'd be silly not to relocate and get a little closer to where you work. Yeah. But you do drive how far? An hour?
It's about an hour and 15 minutes on a good day. Usually, if there's a lot of traffic, it's about an hour and 30, hour and 45 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah. And I just am doing it. It's a whole story. And I am just going with the flow.
You seem like you might be at your wit's end.
Yeah, I am close.
Yeah.
I just am trying really hard. And in all honesty, like I don't mind being in the office. I actually enjoy it because, I'm a social butterfly. And so I get people. And yeah, I don't mind being there. I mind the drive and all the other drivers because I don't know how to drive. So
isn't it funny how we are the only people that know how to drive and no one else does?
Yeah.
You think people think that about us? Yeah.
Probably. And the best part is my license plate says be kind. And I get so irritated and I like zoom around somebody and I'm flipping them off all pissed off. And then my license
Wow.
plate says be kind.
Do you have a Holly and the Bros podcast sticker on your car?
No, I need one though.
No, you do not.
Oh,
You do not. We do not need any more enemies.
we have enough.
We have enough.
We have enough.
I might have got into a few conversations in the last couple of days with some people, but it's all good.
There's no we in this. It's you.
No, it is me. I thought I said me. Did I say me or we?
You said we.
Yeah.
I meant we.
No, not this we. No.
It is funny though, because I've been running the account for the podcast ever since it was Crypto Bros.
Mhm.
Like that's going on almost 4 years now, right?
Yeah.
Like 3.5. I don't remember when we started. March. So probably like 3.5 years. And people still to this day, once you join the podcast, think they're talking to you. I won't name any names, but I had a funny conversation yesterday with somebody that thought they were talking to you. And it just hit me when they DM'd me, oh, they don't realize this is Josh. So I was like, hey, by the way, you're talking to Josh. So if you do DM the podcast account,
watch
you
out.
are talking to me, okay? And I am well, you know what? I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm not going to go any further with that. But anyways, back to what I was talking about. So football season's almost here.
Love somebody to send you inappropriate stuff.
Oh, they have.
No.
Wow.
Not like they were trying to hit on you inappropriate stuff, but just inappropriate stuff because they hate us for whatever reason.
Oh, yeah.
Because either we like a certain thing or we don't like a certain thing or whatever. That's why we don't really endorse a lot of stuff because one, don't take our word for it. Do your own research on whatever we're talking about. But yeah, just Holly's word. And then DM me and let me know how much you hate us.
Yes. Josh can take it.
Yeah, because Holly's not going to see it. Unless it's really, really bad. Then I'm going to send her a screenshot and go, hey, check this out.
Yeah.
But anyways, have you guys missed football?
Oh my gosh. This might be the first year that I actually watch preseason because I miss it that much.
No, I'm not. I'm not doing that. I'm not.
No, I think I just need some football in my life.
Yeah, I think everybody does. And college football will be here before we know it. But preseason football, you kind of answered the question I was going to ask you. Do you think people really care?
Yeah, I do, actually.
See, I could care less. I don't care about preseason football. I would never spend the money it takes to go to a game for preseason football.
No, not for preseason. I wouldn't.
But
either.
aren't the tickets the same price?
Relatively.
Because I have some friends that have like season tickets, and I think they get charged the same price for the preseason game or games that they do for the regular season ones. And I'm like, that ain't right. So.
Yeah.
Are you guys reading these comments?
I am reading these comments. We are making love connections in the comments of the podcast. So if you are not
sending you kisses, Josh.
No, and then now Chris's kiss. Yeah, Chris wants
there's
kisses.
some kisses.
There's some jealousy going on.
Oh,
Yeah, and Rudy wants a picture of the kisses.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. And I'm being accused of things that I did not do. All right.
Good times.
I can't hold this in any longer. I have to fess up.
What?
No matter what I would do to you guys, do you think there's a line I could cross that would make us not be friends?
No.
No line?
No, because I think if like you did, I'd just punch you. Like, shut up.
Fair enough. And since you're like 1,500 miles away, I know your arms aren't that long.
Hop in her
I'll
car.
get on that plane. Remember, fly free. I will get on that plane just to throat punch you.
All
There you go.
right. Deal. Well, it's been a while since we've hung out. So deal.
Or are we crossing lines? Okay.
But do you guys remember last week we brought the taste test back? Right? And it wasn't bad. That was good stuff. Thanks again, Jeff, for sending that to us. I'm going to order more.
I still didn't get it. So
are you serious?
Huh.
I'm going to go punch the
They
post
stole
office
it.
lady.
yeah, right in the neck.
But
Do it, lady.
so I sent that out as its own little segment just so people could watch it. We normally do that with the segments. And by the way, I got the Who Are You segments caught up on YouTube. If you want to go back and just watch that, you can. But when I sent it out on X, I said, hey, we're always looking for suggestions. We got quite a few suggestions.
I saw them.
And I pulled the trigger on one of them.
Oh, son of a.
And you should be getting it any day now.
Are you sure you sent it to the right address?
Yes. I sent you the address and said, is this where you want mail? And you said yes. And that's where I sent it to. So, but this is coming from, this is not being shipped from me. It is being shipped from the company I bought it from. Next week, we will be trying, because of Trav, who suggested it,
the sour balls,
Black Death candy, which is supposed to be super sour, and you are not supposed to be able to not make a face. Like,
is that going to be the challenge?
I think that is going to be the challenge.
What did we do with cats? Was that sour balls?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they were wussy. No, because these aren't cheap. Like one of them is like $9.
No, I feel like we did the trash can, the garbage sour stuff. Remember, it was like junk.
But he had to buy his own because we couldn't find it. Amazon Europe. He had to go to the candy store or something.
Garbage something or toxic garbage or it was something like so weird. Yeah.
I forgot about that.
So it's on its way. Good luck next week.
Lovely. Thanks, Trav.
We're doing the hey, at least it wasn't pickled pig's feet like Meg wanted us to do.
Or the lips. Did you see the one with the lips? And I was like, Meg, no. And he was like, but it sparkles. I was real pissed.
Yeah.
Sparkle. I'm like, oh, okay.
Pickle pig's lips. Right? Isn't that what it was?
Yeah.
Something like that.
That's gross.
Disgusting.
So when are we going to do it?
We're not. I will draw the line. That will cross the line.
There's a line. No more friends.
No more friends at all.
Okay. Well, next week we are going to do Black Death candy. So that should be interesting. Hopefully no one will die. But guys, there was some cool stuff that came out on the...
We do love sparkles, but not on pig lips.
Not on pig lips. There was some cool stuff that came out on Netflix this week. Did you guys check out Happy Gilmore 2?
I did.
All right. What did you think?
I was so disappointed in it.
Okay.
It was an Adam Sandler movie. It wasn't as good as the first one. The first one was a lot better.
A lot better. I feel like they just tried really hard on this one to make it funny. And like way too hard. So
did you laugh out loud at all?
On some parts. Like I laughed when the caddy got a caddy. And they're like, who is this? And he was like, this is my caddy. I was like, oh my gosh. Like that part, I kind of, because I wasn't expecting that. Like the caddy.
That was kind of funny.
Yeah.
I like the caddy.
See, I think the part that I laughed out loud at was when Eminem was the jackass guy's son, and then he wanted to fight all of Happy Gilmore's kids, and then he ends up getting killed by alligators.
Yes,
I don't know why that was so funny.
That was ridiculous.
Yeah, but there weren't laugh out loud moments in it.
Yeah.
I felt like a few. I felt like they tried to go way beyond like the nostalgia of it being 30 years. And, there are a couple times, not to give away huge spoilers. It's been a week. I think we're past the spoilers here.
Yeah.
But because like some 53 million people watched it last week, I think they said.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
But, they shouted out everyone that was in the first film that was no longer around, like no longer with us. And there was a lot of them.
Isn't that crazy?
Well, it's 30 years ago, though.
I know.
Think about it.
Crazier.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But all in all, it's kind of what I expected it to be. But man, the internet has some pretty passionate, like, opinions about how horrible it is, and like other people saying no, it was awesome. I saw somebody say it was the best movie they've ever seen. My guess is they've never seen another movie then, because, yeah. But I do think they did a good job tying it in. My biggest problem with it is if they would have had some other, like, the ending was so weird to this fantasy, like, weird golf thing.
Yeah.
Like, I would have much rather been like some sort of charity rematch between Shooter and Happy, and I don't know. It was over the top.
Well, did you like that Shooter became a good guy and it wasn't the villain?
I liked it for him,
I did too.
but not for me.
Yeah.
You know,
Like, I don't know. I still keep going back to the little caddy waiter guy because it was like anytime somebody was down and he was helping him, he's like, "Do you want some breadsticks?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I was just like, it was so random. He was my all-time favorite guy on the whole show.
I think he stole the show. Do you know who that is?
No,
That's Bad Bunny.
shut up.
I did not know that until the credits rolled, because the whole time I was like, man, that guy looks familiar. And I couldn't remember. And the only reason I know who Bad Bunny is because of WWE, because he fought a couple years ago against someone. I forget who it was.
Priest.
And,
Damien Priest.
But I kept thinking, man, he looks familiar. That's Bad Bunny. And he stole the show, I think. But
There
it was.
an Eminem cameo?
What?
There was an Eminem cameo?
Yeah, he was the jackass. The guy that got killed by the crocodiles. That was Eminem.
It was?
Yeah. That's what I was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said it was somebody else.
No. He was playing the part of the guy that kept yelling jackass at Adam Sandler in the first Happy Gilmore. He was playing his son. That's who he was playing. Because I think that guy's dead now too, because he was older then. But yeah, that was Eminem.
I had no idea. But I don't know. That's weird because I totally was paying attention because I needed to watch it so we could talk about it. And
he had a beard and weird hair and had like a Gilligan hat on, and
did not look like him.
Yeah. I thought he did a good job though. Adam Sandler came out today and said that there was an hour of just Eminem and him performing like those scenes just back and forth. And he's going to release it at some point because he says it's hilarious. So I don't know.
I kind of agree with Matt on Travis Kelce. Like, I thought it was a little cheesy.
Yeah, I was just going to ask you what you thought about Travis. Yeah, Matt said that he thought Travis Kelce was awful. I don't know what you expect out of a football player being on a movie, but I love this response by another person.
I was going to say, who pissed him and Cheerios this morning? Cranky.
Maybe he didn't get any Cheerios this morning. I don't know. But no, what did you think about Travis Kelce? Like, think he did a good job for what he is? I mean, he's a tight end in the National Football League.
You know what, though? It reminded me of a lot of how Gronk would have been. Because you know how Gronk like shows up in cameos all the time and he's just dumb, like a big dummy? Yeah. That's what Travis reminded me of. Like a meathead.
Yeah, I think that's probably the part he was playing. I don't know how smart he is in real life.
Too, but I don't know.
Yeah.
He was in it longer than I thought he would be. Like, he had a bigger part than I thought he would have.
Yeah, I did too.
I think he would have been better served if it was a smaller part.
Agreed. I don't know. See,
so
he's not in acting, better not be in his future.
Since there's normally 4 of us, let's just say out of 4 stars, what do you give it?
A solid 2.
Okay. Caleb?
I was going to say 2.5.
Oh, we're doing half stars?
Yeah.
2.25. I'm going to go right in the middle. 2.25 stars. No, I think we're all in the same boat. I think
Would you watch it again?
No, I don't need to see it again.
Matt did tell us that he watched it for a second time, and the second time was funnier, which I kind of think it would be too, because you do miss a lot the first go around that you'll catch the second time. I just don't know if I can like tough through it.
Yeah, that's where I'm at too.
Yeah,
because I don't hate it. I'm glad I watched it. I mean, that was part of like me growing up. I was in my I guess I was 20, so it was kind of cool to go back, but it was, I don't know what I expected. I think it was okay.
Yeah. What is Rudy says, I refuse to communicate with y'all until I get my crown. What?
Yeah, I don't know, because I feel like I should know what Rudy's talking about there, but I don't know what she's talking about. Rudy, you're gonna have to let us know what you mean, because
She's talking with Chris.
Chris has a #1 crown.
Yeah.
Oh,
but I don't know what that means.
There's 1, 2, and 3.
There's 1, 2, and 3.
yeah, still I can't keep up with all the comments to be able to
I have no idea what that means.
see what's happening, but yeah. So another show came out on Netflix.
Which one?
It's called Unreal. Have you guys seen it?
Not yet.
Didn't we just talk about this?
Off air.
Oh, that was off the air, Holly.
Oh, was it? I'm like, wait, didn't we just talk about this?
You're
stuff?
like my wife. Like last night, like let me tell you a story. Okay.
Mhm.
Last night we're in the garage and we were leaning on the truck. She was on one side, like on the bed of the truck. She was on one side, I was on the other side. I was trying to get something out of it or whatever it was. And she goes,
Did you
"Why
have
is
your
that
shirt
window
on?"
shut?" Yes. She said, "Why is that window shut?" And I was like, "That window's always been shut." And she goes, "No, it's not. It's been open." Like, did you shut it because it's raining? I was like, "Babe, we've lived here over a year. I've never opened that window before." And she wasn't having it. And I looked at her and I said, "Why would I lie to you? Like, why? What is the motivation to me to lie to you?" And she's like, "I don't know, but that window has always been open." And finally I was like, "Okay, what do you want to bet?" So we bet a 10-minute back rub. And she said, "But how are you going to prove it to me?" I said, "Bet me first." She bet. I said, "Take 2 steps to your left." She took 2 steps to her left, realized there were 2 windows on that wall because she could only see one of them because of the truck. And she gave me a 10-minute back rub last night. And I just asked her, I was like, "Why would I lie to you? Like, I don't understand it." That's what that reminded me, Holly, of. Like, why would I?
Sometimes people lie about the stupidest thing.
Not me. I would give you the truth and show my ass.
Same.
Whoa.
Like, look how dumb I am, like,
Mhm.
but I would much rather tell you the truth. Anyways,
Easier because I don't have to remember what I lied to you about. Sheesh.
Yeah.
That's too exhausting.
that honestly, because I know you'll never watch this, the reason I don't lie and the reason I don't even make myself look stupid is because I grew up with an uncle that lied so much he did not know what the truth was.
Same.
And I was like, I told my mom, I think when I was like 16 years old, 15 years old, I said, "I am not going to grow up to be like him. That is not going to be me." I said, "I would rather look dumb and stupid than to lie," because he lied so much. He literally could not remember what the truth was anymore.
Yeah. No,
And I'm like, no.
I have an uncle that's the same way. Like, and
Well, I guess I do too. I just don't see him very often.
Same.
But there's a reason, right? Because why would you want to talk to people that you can't tell if they're telling you the truth or not? It's like, I don't get it.
Yeah, it's weird.
All right. So Rudy says,
God, thanks, Matt. You can't handle it. You can't handle the truth.
yeah. Rudy says, "Don't you see how everyone has little crowns next to their names?"
Yeah,
and she's at 0.
Like, I think it's like how like users of YouTube, like if you're a super user and are on YouTube a lot, you get and make comments and stuff.
Oh, I can't see the crowns. Can you?
Oh, I'm not a YouTuber. I don't know
can't see 'em.
about this.
Okay, yeah.
It's not on our StreamYard. It's on
The
YouTube.
YouTube.
Oh, I can't watch that too. There's no way.
Multitasking.
Sorry about your crowns. But anyway, so there's a new show that came out on Netflix called Unreal, and it's 5 episodes. They're about an hour long each. It is about the WWE. It starts at the first Netflix premiere of Raw, which was January of this year, I think.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it goes through WrestleMania. So it's, what was that, April? Yeah, it was Easter, actually. WrestleMania was on Easter. So the whole premise of the show is it's like a behind the scenes look on how everything happens, how they get to where they are going. I don't mean like travel, but like the storytelling and how they come up with all the ideas, how they execute the ideas, how things change, what the wrestlers go through, and this and that. Now, there are a bunch of people that think it's exposing the business, but I want you to watch it, Holly, because I want to know as a new fan,
Yeah.
what you think.
Okay.
Because I thought it pretty much kind of told me everything I thought I already knew. Like I was like, okay, this makes sense. Like I get it. This is kind of what I thought. But there are a lot of people out there that says that now once you've seen it, you can't unsee it. And now, I don't know, maybe it's not going to be as exciting as it was. I don't know. I just want your guys' opinion. So next week, let's talk about that.
Okay.
It's 5 hours. It's 5 episodes.
Have you seen all of them?
I've watched all of them.
Were there any?
Greg and Caleb are the ones that we can't rely on to watch.
Wow. Hurt my heart.
I'm sorry.
His giant heart.
Giant. I hurt the heart.
So Josh, you've seen all of them?
Yeah.
Is there any like injuries that they weren't expecting? Like they have to redo the story, or
there were some injuries that we didn't know about, but not like detrimental to where they couldn't perform.
Okay, so
and things like that.
Seth wasn't a part of that. That was after the.
That was after WrestleMania.
Okay.
No, it ended with like I think it was Seth, Punk, and Roman for WrestleMania, and it was Rhea and Io and
Slam Girl.
Yeah, Foot Slam Girl, and forever known as Foot Slam Girl.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can't remember who the third person was in that match, but it was Bianca. But it showed you kind of how they got there. I mean, there was at one point because Jey Uso wins the title at WrestleMania. There was at one point where he wasn't supposed to win the Rumble, and then they changed their mind like about a week beforehand. And about 3 weeks afterwards, they started to think they weren't going to let him win the title because they didn't think he could handle it. So it's just an insider look at everything. If you even like wrestling a little tiny bit, like you're just curious about it, you should watch it because it's the same people that did the quarterbacks on Netflix and the wide receiver show and the quarterback show that I think there's, I haven't seen the second quarterbacks one, but the first one with Mahomes was really good, but it's the same people. They did this. So if you have any interest in it whatsoever, check it out.
Okay.
So speaking of that, this weekend is SummerSlam. Are you going to be watching?
Probably because of you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Sunday night at one point.
Matt's house?
Yeah, are you coming to Matt's house and watching it?
I should.
You should. You know what's funny though? Is every
Saturday.
time we think about that, that's always the weekend my wife's out of town.
I know.
Or not out of town, but at her parents' house. But
Yeah.
But she'll be around Sunday. So fly in, watch SummerSlam with us.
That would be awesome.
Why don't you just go get on a plane and we'll have dinner when you get here?
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Just that easy.
Yeah, just that easy.
Yeah. So SummerSlam this year is 2 nights.
Yeah.
It's Saturday night and Sunday night. Kind of like WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
Are you fans of the 2-night premium live events?
not.
I have a hard time not calling them pay-per-views, but do you like the fact that it's 2 nights? Do you not like it? Do you care?
I don't like it. I think it's stretched out too long.
I don't really care.
Okay. My thought is I'm going to watch it. I would rather it just be on one night, though. So I don't have 2 nights invested in. But I don't know. It is what it is. I was just curious what you guys thought. Is there any certain matches that you might be looking forward to more than
Is
another
Nikki
one?
Bella wrestling?
Probably. I don't. Why?
I don't know if she is or not.
She wrestled Monday.
That 8-man, or was it 8-man, 6-man, 8-man tag?
8-man, but I don't think it was for anything. I don't know. I'm looking forward to the 8-man or the 4 tag team ladder match for the title. That's going to be insane. And I think that's on Saturday.
Oh,
They did.
the ladder
They
match
did.
is the one that I'm not a big fan of. Because
The ladder matches?
Yes, because they like get all the way up there and then they barely shake the ladder and they're like, and they come back down. Like, I don't know.
What noise did they make?
I don't know. I can't.
That's funny. Yeah, I can see it.
For me to watch.
Yeah. The only part about it though is when they do fall off of those things that I'm always like, yikes, like that's crazy, you know.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
it's one of those deals. It's a either you like it or you don't. I don't know if there's people that are on the fence. It's either you're a fan or you're not.
You know, in all honesty, though, like some of their moves, freaking, it has to hurt. It
Oh
has
Yeah.
yeah.
like the big dude that like does a belly flop on the others. It's like crushed bones instantly. Like I'm dead. I could not. I don't understand how they don't get hurt doing that because
Well,
it's like a 350-pound man belly flopping on your body. And
if
He
you
did.
watch the Unreal show, you will see that no one leaves a match unscathed. Like every
I
single
believe
person
it.
in the back is hurt at some level.
Yeah, and then the girls do like freaking cartwheels and backflips, and one girl ripped the other down by her hair. And I'm like, I know that shit hurt. I
Yeah.
know it hurt. But
Yeah.
yeah, no,
Uh,
some
And
of
one
it is a little insane.
and one of the things that you'll see in Unreal is when Tiffany Stratton fought Charlotte Flair. Do you remember watching that when she broke her teeth? Do you remember seeing that?
No.
How she broke her teeth, and there's some funny exchange in the back afterwards, but I won't ruin it for you. We'll talk about it next week.
That's a good question, Rudy.
What was her question? I wasn't.
What do you think about DeSantis lowering flags and calling tomorrow Hulk Hogan Day?
Okay, first things first.
Man.
I wasn't going to bring this up, but I saw Rudy's post about it, and she got hammered online. I mean hammered.
I was laughing, and I liked her post.
Yeah.
Should
I don't remember if I was in such shock of the comments that she got on her post that I don't even know if I liked what she put down. But I mean, you can scroll. I don't know if we've ever got that much hate before, and we've got some pretty good hate.
It was crazy town.
But
Crazy
she got here. I mean, I don't know. I would say, Rudy, first things first, none of those people, don't take any of that to heart because none of those people know you. I know you're smart enough to know that, and I'm sorry that people acted the way they did to your post, even if they don't agree with you. Holy cow, people. But I don't know. You guys go first. What do you think? Think it's a good idea?
No, it's stupid.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing is like when you lower the flag, that is for like government officials type of situation. Hulk Hogan isn't, and I mean, I'm sorry to everybody who is in love with him, and that's fine. Like you can be, but he isn't anywhere near that status to have that. Like lowering the flag means something, and I'm not saying his death didn't mean something, but not it. If you're going to do it for him, you might as well do it for everybody else that happened. What about Ozzy? Why aren't we lowering the flag for Ozzy?
Was he an American?
I don't know. Probably no, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't.
But I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna do it for one, I feel like people are gonna start expecting it for all.
Should be a standard. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, at all.
So what's that cutoff there?
Important, actual, like
world leaders or like a leader.
That's how I look at it. That's what and veterans and like, generals and stuff that are in the military and like high ranked people like that. I don't know. That's how I always saw it.
Growing up, I always thought that they only, because I never knew before the internet, I never had any idea why the flag was a half mast. I always thought it was because of a military person that got, like, killed in action or something like that. I didn't know why it was up there. I think I don't know if I have an opinion on it. I honestly, I'm with you though, Holly. I do think it should mean something. It should be for something that's super important, but I don't know where that line is. And I mean, I would be more about it being lowered for people that were killed in action, like gave their life, or I don't know exactly what that would look like. But I also, to this point, didn't know who even decided that the flag did get lowered.
No,
I guess it's like governors.
it should all. Yeah. Well, let me look. Let me Google.
Well, in her post, it said that DeSantis is the one that made the decision in Florida.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Each state has their own. I mean, like
That's what I'm guessing. Only governors decide.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
But
The person-
and I'm going to guess the president decides on a national level, and then if people decide they want to oblige that, they do. I don't know how that works.
The authority to lower the American flag at half-staff lies within the current U.S. president, who has the exclusive power to proclaim this action following the death of a government official, such as a president or vice president. Additionally, state governors can order flags to be flown at half-staff on state buildings and grounds. Local officials, such as mayors, typically have the authority to lower flags at half-staff on municipal buildings or public grounds within jurisdiction. But this authority is often subject to local ordinances.
So that would kind of make sense, though, because if you had a police officer that was killed in the line of duty in a small town of 1,200, the president of the United States is not going to know about that, but it would be important to people in that county.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I think that it probably gets lowered for reasons that I probably would say are not good, but probably 99.9% of the time, I don't know why it's lowered. Like I'll see it every once in a while, but I never take the time to look and see why.
I don't know. I mean, everybody is entitled to their own opinions. I personally do not think that it was called for, but it wasn't my decision. So
I almost went into her feed and typed in pound be kind.
Oh, maybe I should do that. Hashtag be kind apples.
Yeah. Hashtag, sorry.
Yeah,
It's pound to me.
Like Elon is against hashtags now. And
why is that?
Like lower your engagement, or like he'll throttle it down if you use hashtags because it's stupid. I think that was his.
No, I think he said it was unattractive.
Oh, is it?
That feed's unattractive.
Oh.
Cares?
Wow.
People are just trying to get their message out there, and when you have like 3,000 followers and you send something out and 3 people see it, there's a problem there, right? Like I don't understand that. We have that problem on YouTube all the time. Some of our things will get tens of thousands of views. Others will get 1. And it makes no sense to me whatsoever.
No, like especially because I haven't been on Twitter a whole lot. Like I have over 14,000 followers and I'm literally, my posts get like 9 likes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, it's just people didn't see it. Like Chris actually came in and said, I only saw it because I saw the post. I only knew because I saw the post. Yeah. And I think that it's just my algorithm is so bad because I don't post on a regular that people don't see my stuff. Or I'm like shadow banned or whatever that means. I see people talking about it a lot. Maybe I am.
I just clicked the little bell on your profile. So when you say dumb things, I'm prepared to get backlash.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. So this week I came up with some who are you people. You guys want to see? There's a little bit of a theme. I'll explain to you whenever we get into it. Are you ready for that?
Let's do it.
Okay. So first off, let me just say
counterfeits. Hashtag save the hashtag.
Yeah. That's the way to get kicked off X.
Right.
I will tell you that it is getting harder and harder to find some of these photos and ideas
I need
of.
for you.
Yeah. So this time I decided to go with a SummerSlam theme, and because it's wrestling, and all of these people are wrestlers. Okay. I think some of them are going to be super easy. I think actually most of them are going to be. Holly.
Not for me.
All right. First one. Who's this? And also the quality of the photos suck this week, and I apologize. I do not know why.
Why in the hell would you think I would even know who that is?
How old is he in that picture?
High school.
I was just saying, yes. He's not very big.
Let's see if anybody in the comments knows who it is.
Anybody? Bueller.
Bueller.
Brock Lesnar?
It's Brock Lesnar.
That's crazy.
This is what he looks like now, except the photo sucks.
Yeah, I still like you would have showed me that picture and I wouldn't tell you. I only knew because Counterfeit said Lesnar, and for some reason I knew his name was Brock.
Yeah. Look how scrawny that dude is, but still ripped in high school.
Still whip your ass.
And like long arms, like he just hadn't grown into himself yet. All right, I got to figure out the quality issue of these photos, but all right, next one.
Okay.
This is the now photo. This is what it looks like now. And the only reason I'm okay with the quality of the photo is because his t-shirt tells you who his name is.
Perry.
Was it Perry Saturn?
Saturn.
It's this dude. 90s wrestler.
What's with the Mike Tyson tattoo?
I think that he was copying that. He got into drugs real bad and was living on the streets for a long time.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
Was he still alive?
I don't know if he is or not. Last time I heard they couldn't find him. Like, they don't know where he's at. Okay, here's another one.
Huh.
It's a current wrestler, Holly, that you're new to the game.
Does he have a table?
Is River crying?
A little bit.
Oh, is that who that was?
Yeah.
I thought it was Mike D.
No.
Not
yet.
Got a guess, Holly?
I feel like I know who that is, actually. I got it.
Probably the biggest star in the business.
Roman.
Oh, Roman.
Roman.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think this one's funny. You know who this is?
Yeah.
No, Fabio. No.
He's from Scotland.
You know who this is. You've seen him on TV.
Logan Paul? No.
Drew McIntyre.
Oh, see, I don't know their names. You guys.
What?
Okay, why when we're watching it do I give a play-by-play of what is going on, and not one time, other than when Nikki Bella is in there, do I say anybody's name?
That's true. You don't use names.
That's true.
No.
What about the ladies? Do you know who this is? This is more of a quiz for you, Holly, to see how your fandom is coming along.
Ooh. It's current? This is a current?
Yep, current.
She have red hair now?
She might.
Who has red hair? It's not the Foot Slam girl. I know her now.
The Foot Slam girl. Do you know what the Foot Slam girl's name is?
Rhea.
You know what she used to look like?
Riley. Rhea Riley.
Rhea Ripley.
Ripley.
Caleb, who is it? Who's this?
She's the man. Becky
Lynch.
Oh, I remember her.
What about this guy? He doesn't wrestle for WWE at this moment, but he's still in the scene.
But not The Rock.
Oh.
He kind of resembles him a little bit.
The Rock? Maybe.
I mean, kind of. No idea.
Braun Strowman.
I still like the Yeeter. He's my favorite.
Yeah, I couldn't find any young pictures of him. I was trying to find people that were in big matches this weekend. All right, I got two more.
Okay.
You've named her before.
I did?
Earlier.
Who did I say earlier?
Foot Slam.
Oh, that's her.
Yeah.
Oh, she looks way different like
Rhea Ripley.
Yeah.
Yeah, she used to be blonde. Actually, I think her natural hair color might be blonde because when she was coming up through the ranks, she was blonde and she didn't have any tattoos.
Talk to a girl. Kind of does look like.
Kind of. All right, last one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Caleb knew this. I know Caleb would know this right away.
No idea. It's like a baby.
Who's Liv's boyfriend?
Oh, Liv. I was
Who's her
talking. One of my
boyfriend?
friends was like, "Oh, Liv is the best. She's hot."
Who said that?
One of my work friends.
Matt thinks it's Cody Rhodes.
Really?
Is it not?
No. Who's
No.
Liv's boyfriend? And you don't remember?
I don't know.
Dirty Dom.
Oh, Oh yeah, he's creepy looking.
Well, look at him there. He was just a little
Cute.
boy.
He's a cute little one, but he's creepy now.
He is a little bit creepy. All right, that's all I got for you today. Stop, throw those out there, a little wrestling theme. And you're worse at the wrestling ones than you are the regular ones.
I really am. I'm just.
And you watch
I'm
wrestling.
not good with names at all. Like it's so bad. I've always been like that.
Yeah, but you watch wrestling like every Monday and Friday.
Like I name. Here's the. I know the problem. You guys, seriously, the problem is I give when I don't know your name, I'll give you a name.
Like Foot Slam Girl.
Yeah. And that's how I remember them. Like, just like our mail lady. I think her name is Susan. Like, I call her Susan and she answers me, but come to find out, her name is Kim.
You call your mail lady Susan and her real name is Kim.
She looks more like a Susan than she does like a Kim.
Is that why your food's not getting there?
Yeah, maybe your packages aren't being delivered because Susan Kim is not your friend.
She's like this girl.
Yeah, I mean, holy cow.
Well, I can't help that she looks more like a Susan.
No.
It's not my fault you named Kim.
Okay, so
can we talk?
So what's Josh's name? What's he look like? What would you give his name?
Yeah. I don't. You look like a Josh. I feel like, and Caleb, same with you. Like you look like your name.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Growing up, I feel like I knew a lot more Joshes than I know as an adult. Like I don't hear that name as much as I used to. What were we gonna say, Holly?
I feel like there's one other thing that we have not talked about.
Let's do it.
Can we talk about why Mr. Caroni is being a philosopher on Twitter all of a sudden?
Yes, we sure can. That's one of the things that got me some backlash today from the Safe Moon rappers. Yeah.
Oh, really?
The rappers.
Yeah, Safe Moon rappers.
No, they're Mahina and BBTF rappers now.
Oh yeah, they are, and they're coming out with their own meme coin too. By the way,
yeah, it's going to be the biggest meme coin ever.
Sit back and just relax and let the money come to you.
The money will come to you, and the first time they'll be able to give back because they don't have to pay for it or something weird. I was like, what? Is some there? I can't. I can't. Yeah, but back to Caroni because the rappers are the rappers. But what? Like,
I'm sorry. I was sitting there looking at these comments. It's hilarious. I don't really know.
Mr. Adams.
Yeah, here's one that made me laugh. Their meme coin is going to save the world.
No, seriously, I think they posted that. Serious.
Yeah.
Serious.
And yes, it is a big cup, Chris.
He's thirsty.
Oh my God.
I sit here and talk for an hour and he'd drink.
Now, here's a question I have for you about Mr. Caroni.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that he's going to get any time?
He better. Otherwise, where's the justice in any of this? Like, what was the whole point of the charade of the
waste
court?
Of tax dollar money? Because literally, like, we're the ones that pay for the prosecution.
Mm-hmm.
True.
And if they don't get anything, we got screwed once again. Not only did we get screwed from him, we got screwed the other way too. But seriously, for some reason, I feel like he might not.
When is sentencing?
In September is what I remember.
Early September, right?
I don't know. I honestly don't know the exact date. But yeah, when I saw, because apparently I was following him on Instagram and I was browsing Instagram and a reel came up. Yeah. And I was like, no way. Because he's been really quiet ever since he was found guilty. Like super quiet, right? Yeah. And so when I saw that, I was like, oh shit. So I sent it to the barbershop and I was like, holy F. And I actually said the whole word.
Ooh.
That was serious.
That was serious then.
But I don't get why all of a sudden, like, I feel like there's always a motive behind most things, but what is it? what is it right now and why now? And have you guys had a chance to look at the comments?
Oh yeah, I commented on it.
Not one good comment.
No.
At least that I saw. Maybe those people have me blocked, so I don't see the comments, and I just see the pure
Let me
hate.
see if I can find it real fast.
A lot. It's even on Instagram. It was just every single comment on Instagram was, I want my money back. Cool story, dude. When are you going to pay me back? I mean, it was like, so for me, and then he continued to go on and do 2 more videos, or I don't know, it might have been more. I haven't seen today. And the same comments over and over. And for me, it's like, at what point do you just kind of create? I would create a brand new account, like a brand new account.
Just get off social media.
Yeah, and then he was like, former
Go away.
CEO of Redacted. Come on. Yeah.
So I have very little faith in the justice system anyways. I just do.
So do I.
I will have no faith left in the justice system if that dude gets off on at this level where he's being prosecuted at and found guilty on, I think, all the charges. Maybe there was one he wasn't.
One, right?
Yeah, I don't remember now.
Why don't I remember either? I feel like it was ages ago, and I'm like, okay, I moved on. And then I saw this freaking post, and I was like, okay, maybe I didn't move on, because what is he doing?
Yeah, and that's also too. I think Rudy said something up here. She said that she thinks he's getting time, or the sentencing would be sooner. I kind of agree with that too. Why not do it? I don't know. It's twofold, right? Because if you let it go, people forget about it. He never gets sentenced, and then it's no big deal. Or I don't know. I only worry that he's not going to get any time, because that just seems to be the way of the world, where people that screw other people get away with it, and that's why they keep screwing with other people. I am a guy that is for making an example out of certain people in certain situations, whatever that may be. There are crimes out there that are being committed on a daily basis that, if we implemented a harsher punishment, would stop.
Probably, yeah.
But we don't. And so they continue. And then they turn into $1 billion or $1 million schemes or crime syndicates. And I think we could have nipped it in the bud a long time ago. Not just him. I just mean throughout all of it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if I drove up to the next town and went 7 miles an hour over the speed limit, I'm going to get a speeding ticket.
Yeah.
But this dude can steal millions of dollars and possibly not get jail time.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense to me.
Well,
like the rich feel like they can do and whatever they want. And at some level they can, because they always get away with it.
Exactly.
I mean, look at the high profile celebrities that have been in courts over the last couple of years. Tell me any of them that got any time. Or
tell me why they won't release their Epstein files. That's right there.
True.
I mean, and I'm not comparing John Caroni to the Epstein file. I'm not doing all that, but I'm just saying in general, there's a reason that these people don't get in trouble.
Here's where it's at. Powerful people protect other powerful people. And rich people protect other rich people. Because at some level, it's in their interest. It's in their best interest. And whether you're talking about this or in the case of the Epstein files, you know it comes down to the fact of there are too many high-profile people that if you arrested all of them, a lot of these people's like side ventures are going to go away. And all they care about is money. They're greed. It's all fueled by greed.
It's so weird to me. Like, at what point are you like, I have enough money? And you don't, I don't know.
I don't know either. And I'm not saying that guys like Elon Musk should have to give any of their money away. They earned it. They did it, whatever. But when is enough?
I don't think it is.
It would be for me. I think the people that never have enough are the ones that worship money like it's their God. And they don't realize maybe they're doing that, but they are. But it's insane to me that it's not insane. I'm calloused, and I am used to the fact that if you have enough power, enough money, you can do whatever you want. You just can. Because like somebody like, was it Steven Seagal that went to jail for, no, it was Blade. Wesley Snipes went to jail for tax evasion. Dude, there are records of people in Congress that have not paid taxes in so many years. None of those people is going to jail. Why did Wesley Snipes go to jail for tax evasion?
Right.
I promise you.
Yeah.
There's one time, this is like 6 years ago, I won like $1,300 at a casino. Okay. I forgot about it. I file my taxes. Like 7 months later, I get a letter from the IRS saying, hey, you won the $1,700 and you didn't include it in your taxes. And we want our money. And with interest, you now owe us like, I don't know what it was, $400 or $500 in taxes and with penalties and stuff. And I'm like, you're not wrong. And I wrote a check and I sent it to them. But I'm like, what do you care about this $400 or $500 from me? Like, I don't.
Right.
Where's that? But I'm not powerful enough and I don't carry enough weight. So.
Right. Well, and Matt has a point. Jennifer Lopez didn't do it herself. She was involved with it. Like in the car, they were able to prove it and got away scot-free. And she did. She got super famous after that. Like she was kind of like up and coming. But once that happened, she blew up. How is that possible?
You hear people say people sell their soul for whatever reasons, right? To get famous. One, it's not your soul to sell, okay? But here's what happens. People will put you in situations, powerful people will put these other celebrities, and maybe not quite celebrities yet, in certain situations to have a bunch of blackmail on them so that when they do become famous, they can control them. It's another way to control their money and all this sort of stuff. I promise you, things like the whole Jennifer Lopez thing falls straight in that category too.
Well, yeah, like, that's what they're saying that Diddy was doing. He was getting evidence and like of people and holding them like hostage with it, saying if you don't do this, I'm going to release this stuff that I have.
But what I'm saying too is that at a certain level, you have these people getting away with these crimes because that I think is being used as leverage too. Like, I'm not saying John Croni's in that boat, but let's just talk about the people that are evading taxes. We know there's thousands of, I don't know if there's millions, tens of thousands of people annually. Okay. Some get away with it. Some don't. Why? And why is it always the richest people that get away with it? Like,
because they buy their way out of it.
Yeah.
Lawyers and stuff.
It's easier to give this dude $500K than to pay my $900K in taxes or whatever it may be. But it's all being used as blackmail. It's all being used so they can pull the puppet strings on people.
Agreed.
And we're not important enough for that to matter. So we have to follow the rules. And I'm okay with that. I just want everyone to have to follow the rules. Yeah, if everyone not follow the rules, this world would be a way different place.
It would be lovely.
What's that? Oh, it would be? I think they said, do you know what would be?
Oh, yeah.
So, not to go on a huge tangent because we've been on the air for an hour. What do you think's going on with the whole Epstein Files thing? Because it was a big deal. Trump used it to help. I'll just say it. I think it helped him get elected, that he was going to expose it. Then he says that there's not a list. Now the Democrats say that there is a list and they want to, their Congress is trying to make them share it. And what do you think is going on with all this crap?
It's a distraction. Against what? I don't know.
Okay.
But it's definitely a distraction of something. I mean, even like the tsunami thing. Yeah. That was like, I was like, holy shit, this is going to get crazy. Nothing. And I'm glad. I'm so glad.
Except for Oprah showed her true colors.
Oh, yes, I did see that. That she closed down her private road. But yeah, I really think it has something to do with distracting of something bigger that as long as we're, because I mean, even that Maxwell Galen, whatever her name is, Maxwell lady, she started talking, but she's had all this time to say something and she never did. And now she's coming out and saying like, oh, it's 100 people and all this stuff. And
she wants her freedom.
Wouldn't you though? They're not doing anything, at all against anybody else but her. Why?
Well, you want to know my theory on it? And I think it's okay to have theories, even if it's wrong, right? Even if I'm proved wrong.
Why not?
I think that Trump, when it first started, was told that he was not on the list. Whether he visited the island or not, I believe he was told he was not on the list. I believe when he got into office and it really started coming to light that they said that you are on the list and we have proof and you're going to drop this. And he did. And now the other side, or even people on his side, they realize, oh, this dude is on the list. We're ready to sacrifice some of our own to prove that he's on the list. All I got to say is I think 90% of Americans don't care who it is on the list. They just want justice for the victims and want to prosecute all of them the same. But it is that 1% elite power in this country that is controlling all of that. And out of that 1%, there's a pretty good percentage of those people that are on the list. And they're not going to burn themselves at the stake.
I agree.
Nobody ever ties themselves to the stake and lights it on fire. People put you on the stake and light it on fire. And they're not going to do it. And I think that this goes beyond our country. I think it goes to Israel.
Absolutely.
I think it goes to
everywhere.
Yeah.
Something tells me there's something going on with maybe Iran may have got their hands on those secrets. Because I think that there are things at play behind the scenes that we don't know about, obviously. But I really believe I think they let everyone know, whoever they are, that, hey, Trump's not on the list. And then when he got into office, they're like, you're going to do what we want this time because, guess what? You actually are. And he wouldn't know if he is or not.
Did you see what Dragon said?
If Trump was on it, it would come out before the election.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so. Because if it would have, you're taking down at least 100 people, according to Maxwell, right? And
was it around the same time? I mean, they did try. And the reason I say that is because that's how we saw all the photos of Trump and Epstein.
Yeah.
Remember the pictures that happened?
And Clinton and Obama's names being on the list and everybody using it against each other. Yeah, for sure. It's too twisted for any one person. It's going to have to come from an agency. It's going to have to come from a group of people that have power. Not one person is going to expose this. Yeah. And even if the list comes out, I don't think it can come out without prosecution, right? If there's a list and we see it, you have to take them to court. You have to do something, right?
The thing is how can you, just based off of a list, how can you prove that that person was doing any wrongdoing and not just going to the island?
I don't know that you can. Because
so therefore, how can you prosecute someone when you have no actual proof that anything bad was actually happening?
But I do think that at a level above us, there are people like Weinstein and Epstein that people know what they're up to. And to get on that plane in the first place, that means
No,
that,
I
don't know if you can get prosecuted for that or not.
No, you cannot.
But I think you're an evil monster if you visited that island.
Well, I mean, we all know some crazy stuff went down, and we all know people have tried to come forward and say I was involved in this. Like, it happened to me, all this weird crap, and look what happened to them. Like they either disappear or suicided themselves or whatever the case may be.
You can't say that.
Oh shit! Sorry, YouTube. But
I don't think YouTube watches our podcast either, so it's okay.
Oh, thanks. But and like Matt said, you're guilty by association. That is not a prosecution. Like you can't be prosecuted for guilty by association. So
Yeah.
I do not believe, unless there is proof, that anybody is going to get prosecuted. That's why I'm so confused as to why it's so detrimental to release this list. Because if I was on that list, I'd be like, yeah, I went there, nothing happened. I mean, I've had pictures and stuff with some crazy people. Literally, nothing happened, not even discussed about being a scammer or whatever. So I'm guilty because I was there, but didn't do anything. You can't do it. You just can't.
I've seen some other crazy theories that people said, well, it's good. This is just the way that they're going to do it. And Greg talks about this a lot too, about the big event and how things are going to change. And I don't think so. I don't think anything's going to change. I think it's going to be the same as it was. The powerful are going to get more powerful. And I think that we may have talked about this before on the air, but remember I tried to talk you into voting in the last presidential election and you did.
Yeah.
This just proved to me that I don't think my vote matters on a national level anymore. Because once you get into that powerful of a position, people are controlling the puppet that sits behind the desk in the Oval Office. They just are. If there was one guy, and I truly believe this, you may disagree. If there was one guy that couldn't be controlled, it would have been Trump. Independently wealthy, doesn't need the office, has enough of whatever he could ever dream of. If he can be controlled, I don't know if there's anybody that cannot be controlled. I said that right. And it's sad. It really is. Because there are good people in this country that could do the job of the president of the United States. Do it correctly, do it with ethics, but they'll never get the chance. It's never going to happen.
Yeah.
It's just not.
True.
So it's sad, but I give it much thought. I just wish there was more justice, but it's someday there will be. It just may not be on this earth.
No.
So I just feel for the people that the crimes were committed to.
I agree.
And how you can throw somebody in jail if there's no crime that was committed. And if you know there was a crime, then how about locking those people up that committed the crime too?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. But then not every day, it just seems like it. You see something where somebody's lawyer or somebody's publicist or somebody this or that died unexpectedly. Yeah. Get too close to the fire and get burned. And eventually people quit trying to put the fire out. So.
Agreed. Rudy said the justice has to start at a local level too. Absolutely.
I agree, but I don't know.
It's not going to. Like, no. I hate that I'm saying that, but and I hope I'm wrong, but yeah. I don't see it. But
I think sometimes that we see those certain things that it could happen on a local level, right? But I've seemed to see more stories of people making a difference, kind of going rogue. You know, people that are like going out, and I'll bring it to the table next week. There's a documentary out there about some ex-soldiers that all got together and went and to rescue a bunch of people that have been trafficked. I think I can say that word.
Yeah.
And
traffic light.
Because they said nobody else is doing it. And they know where these people are, but no government will get involved with it. And it's sad, but hey, do we have anything positive to talk about before we go off the air so we don't have to end it on a... No? How about we give Mike D a shout out then?
My name's Mike D and I'm about to get money.
That was me.
Yeah, he's not even in here.
That's okay. It was a selfish Mike D shout out for me, but
yeah, you just like the song.
I do. I like the Beastie Boys a lot. That's one of my old favorite groups. That might be top 5 for me. I just don't know where.
It says the Birds. That's something to talk about.
You mean the birds that everybody says aren't real? The robots? Oh, the Eagles?
Yeah. Hey, their Super Bowl ring's pretty cool.
Yeah, they did have pretty cool Super Bowl rings. Did you see it, Holly?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, like this is the ring, and then wings flipped out of it.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, it was pretty cool.
that's pretty neat.
Yeah, Chiefs can't win them all. I do think that the Chiefs are going to be real tough this year, though, and people are not expecting it. Sleeping
What about
on
the Royals?
I think the Royals, yeah, the Royals have made some moves. They got Yastrzemski from the Giants, an outfielder.
Oh,
He's a little bit older. He's not necessarily as much as an impact bat as I was hoping we would get in the outfielder, but we got some relievers and a starter. So they decided to move in. I mean, they signed Lugo to a long-term deal, didn't trade him. So baseball's funny. I don't think so.
You can buy a replica for $150.
I didn't even buy a replica of the Chiefs rings. I'm not buying the Eagles
It's a limited edition. Is on eBay for $18,000.
Oh, nice.
That's all.
Hey, let's pitch in together and get Trucker one.
The
I got $5. How much you got, Caleb?
$1.
Holly, you got the rest. Free titty. Free
Trucker
titty.
does need to come. We do need to have Trucker on again. It's always fun. It's
He
always fun.
misses us.
We could, yeah. Dang it. We'll find something good for him to eat.
Yeah.
I like
Black Death candy. That's
I
what
love-
we should-
Right.
Pickled pig's feet when Trucker comes on.
You guys are on your own.
No, we'll just fake it. Make him eat it.
Ooh.
Well, I got some ideas.
Mm.
All right. I'm going to go outside and enjoy this weather.
Yeah, I need to get out of these work clothes. I'm like in a little dress and all profesh.
That's all good.
Mhm.
You remind me of my wife saying
Oh, I
things
got
that people
really
will
Shoes on too.
take out of context.
Look at my shoes.
Oh, fancy.
That looks like Cinderella shoes.
Yeah, they're so comfortable too.
They don't look comfortable at
Oh,
all.
they are so comfortable.
Really?
Not doing it. Not trying it.
I think you
You
guys
have
should.
better shoes on.
I'm gonna find some extra large high heels and make you guys wear them and take pictures.
Make us wear it, Holly. You're 5 foot tall.
I'm feisty. I might be tiny, but I'm
You
like,
are
I don't make
not.
them my size.
You are not getting me into high heeled shoes. That's
Come
never
on.
happening.
come on.
Hey, I do have a question for you, and then we'll shut this thing down.
Okay.
Thursday nights, like it? Better than Sundays?
Better than Sundays, yes.
Me too. I actually really like Thursday nights.
Yeah, I'm just having a really hard time with the football thing because I'm like,
It'll be over before the
I'm
football.
so excited for football that I cannot believe I didn't think about and was like, oh, maybe we should do it Wednesday. I'm the one that suggested Thursday.
Yeah, I
Do
can't
the
do it on
Rams play
Wednesday
on Thursday
anyways.
night?
They will be, yeah. I mean, yeah, but
Yeah, but we'll be done by then. What if we start at 7 Eastern? What time does the game start? Like 8 Eastern? 8:30? On those nights, we'll
Yeah, that's
cut it
fine.
off at an hour.
okay.
Yeah.
Holly just jumps on.
And if it's not the Chiefs or the Rams, I don't really care about Thursday night football, I'll be honest with you. Because that's the worst night of the week for football.
Thursdays?
Those games normally suck.
True.
They're not normally good. I don't.
No, I'm that excited about it. So I don't know.
So you're gonna watch like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of bad teams.
All of them. Because of fantasy. Like and that's
I'm thinking about not playing fantasy this year. I'm thinking
You're
about
trying to
taking a
win it?
year off. I'm trying to win it all the time.
oh my gosh. You have to try to defend yourself.
Hey, Holly, I got a quick question for you. On your
Hmm.
shoes, how are they comfortable if there's nothing there? There's no padding, right?
I mean, the inside has a little cush.
Yeah, but you're on your basically you're standing on your toes, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It can't be
I don't-
comfortable.
Wait, I've wore high heels since my very first job it was a nail boutique and tanning salon, and I was the receptionist. And so I loved the fact that I had to get cute and wear heels because it's not like I'm going to wear high heels to high school. I mean, I probably would have. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you would have.
Yeah, I just like it's one of those things. Like I don't wear a tiara every day because people are going to look at me funny. But I totally would. Like I absolutely would.
All right, I got you.
And yeah, so heels have been flats, actually, my feet hurt worse when I wear flats longer than when I wear heels. And I think it's just because my foot is always, and if you see my foot, I have like a ballerina foot. I have a very high arch. So maybe that's why too, it doesn't hurt.
Oh,
I have no arch.
I have no arch.
Caleb and I have the flattest feet you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Wet footprint is just
like Sasquatch.
Yeah,
Sasquatch.
Something like that. All right, guys. Well, I guess we'll wrap it up with that.
Okay.
See you next Thursday. I don't know if there's football next Thursday or not, but if there is, we'll be done before it's over. And it's preseason.
Damn, Greg messed up my sign.
Yeah, he did.
Can't see it. Damn
well,
it, Greg.
Yeah, he cussing him when he's not here. See?
Yeah.
Get on board. Get on board. All right, guys. Have a great week and God bless.
See you.
Fine.